Okay, independent thinkers, we're back with another video. We're going to continue our discussion on entertainment, our consumption of entertainment, and I think this video is going to give you a unique perspective on how we should observe and hopefully continue to assess how we consume entertainment, because consumption is not just things we put in our body. It's what we consume also. So in our thoughts, through our eyes, through our ears, different things like that. So if you notice, and keep in mind, a theme of this channel is to be mindful, awareness, different things like that, to tame and control the senses. So on my website, where I've been writing tons of articles for the last few years, so that's why you haven't seen a lot of videos, but we talk a lot about spirituality and not just try to make it more practical, but in terms of the senses, because that's really what it boils down to. How can you control the senses? And if you notice, the narrative and public opinion is we tend to look at things like religion and religious extremism, orthodox in terms of religion. Like, we're taught to view religion as primitive, old, orthodox, and it's extremists. Yes, the extremists can be violent sometimes, but there's a lot of extremists that aren't violent. But let's just say, for the sake of the conversation, the extremists for the most part are violent. Why is it that there aren't any entertainment extremism? Why, if you notice, why is it that whenever we consume entertainment, there's no extremism for that? It's accepted. It's okay to be a consumption extremist. I know there's minimalism, but we have minimalism, but that shows you how normalized it is, that there isn't any term for the overconsumption. It's okay to binge watch. The algorithms in these shows and apps, they go right to the next episode. It tells you when it's coming, because we're too impatient to sit through credits, or they want to keep you glued to the screen. Also, what is that? There's the binge watching. There's the infinite scroll also in the apps. So I know you may have seen the social dilemma and different things like that, different documentaries on. I have a book review on my website also of digital minimalism, which is I think very important. But just keep in mind, it's really interesting that there isn't anything for the there's no term, nothing. It's not stigmatized. It's widely accepted to overconsume entertainment. But if you're in a mountain, if you're in a temple, if you're in a mosque, if you really believe God and follow whatever holy book you believe in a straight and narrow, you're going to be viewed and called an extremist. And this tells you how secular society is like really a real thing, because how could it even get to the point where like it's reversed? We're supposed to be religious extremists to the point where we're not hurting people that don't deserve it. But is it better if we're more towards religious extremism or entertainment extremism? Are we gonna be the metaverse? Like, it's never ending. At least with religious extremism or bordering religious extremism, you'll be content. And it's not saying that you shouldn't have your businesses and different things like that, but you'll be content in moderation at least. Like you may consume some entertainment, but like today, Saturdays, you'll have your Sabbath day and different things like that. You know what I mean? Like, really, just I've never heard anyone say this before, so I just wanted to make the video on, it's okay to indulge in the senses and be extreme in our senses, but no matter what religion, all religions tell us to tame the senses. Every single one. It doesn't matter how old they are. They all say we have to tame the senses. And I feel like we have to, part of this channel, the mission is to change the narrative on spirituality and religion. It's not to make it hippie and woo-woo and wokish. Like, these words, exist for a reason. But it's to put things back in the proper perspective. So that's it for right now. I'll keep doing some more videos, and let me know what you think. All right.